Yo, what is good, guys? I'm finally back home in South Carolina, and I went through. I went through the first 2 days of school, and they already gave us homework for some weird reason. So yeah, due to all this homework and me actually wanting to do even better than what I did last year in my classes, I am going to be going back to my normal schedule where I don't upload on Wednesdays and the weekends. But I still got to find a way to upload EarthBound videos. So yeah. And by the way, I still have homework I didn't even do. So yeah, I'm kind of making a bad decision right here. But by the time this video comes out, it will come out tomorrow. And that is because I actually want to have time to do this useless homework. But let's get started. So in the last episode, we sailed over here to Scaraba. And on the way, we defeated the Kraken, which is one of my favorite bosses. And now we're here in Scaraba, which is another desert area. We also have some better goods on us. So what you want to do in Scaraba is actually go south, and the music actually changes. And the desert music here is actually a bop, bro. Like sometimes I just teleport to Scaraba just to listen to this music. And there are going to be a few enemies out here in this desert area, which are Dread Skelpions. Paula and Pooh got sunstroke. Well, really it's heat stroke, but the game calls it sunstroke. Bruh. As I was saying, there's Dread Skelpions. There's also Great Crested Bukas. In which, what even is that name? So yeah, go to the biggest pyramid. And as you see, this pyramid is locked. And that is because you have to dance in front of the Sphinx. Yeah, dance in quotation marks. Are you a thief, a warrior, or one who has come to see my majesty? You must decide what you really are. Therefore, what will you do? So yeah, you literally have to enter a password. And I already know the password because I've played this game 6 times. You know, what you're actually supposed to do is get out the hieroglyph copy and it will tell you the password. But real gamers don't need a reminder. I can do it myself. Here's what you want to do. You didn't see that. Warriors, enter now. Search for the Hawkeye. There's a Great Crested Buka. So yeah, I can we just pretend I didn't mess up there? Okay. I can never escape the photo man. Please come arrest this guy. He's literally stalking 13-year-olds. Like, guys, this is a real problem that some people experience. So yeah, go inside the pyramid. Now the pyramid is very long, And that is because you get stopped by enemies in every freaking room, I swear. So the enemies here are Guardian Hieroglyphs, Lethal Asp Hieroglyphs, Fierce Shattered Men, and Arachnids. So yeah, there's a Fierce Shattered Man right there. Like literally, he's just right there, just trying to hide in the ground. Okay, there's some Arachnids. There is an earlier version of Arachnids called Arachnids. And yes, I'm being dead serious. What's the difference with the reskin of Arachnids? Well, the reskin has 3 exclamation marks in its name and not 2. Like they didn't even try. You just added an extra exclamation point. Now the Arachnids aren't too bad. They are very weak enemies. So don't worry if they group up with other Arachnids and they can poison you. Okay, let's heal that. I managed to dodge that Guardian Hieroglyph. And yes, this is 100% real. The Lethal Asp Hieroglyphs and the Guardian Hieroglyphs are drawings on a freaking wall. You are literally fighting drawings on a wall. This is real. So yeah, here's the Lethal Asp Hieroglyph. I already know that the YouTube captions is just gonna get it wrong and it's gonna think I'm saying a bad word, even though I'm clearly not. The Lethal Asp Hieroglyphs aren't too bad. Well, actually, pretty much every enemy in this pyramid isn't that bad. It's just the fact that you get stopped by enemies in pretty much every room. See? That Lethal Asp Hieroglyph is gonna chase after me. And the thing about these enemies is that you can't even avoid them. So yeah, for every enemy, I'm just gonna skip the footage, except for when it's a new enemy. So for this Lethal Asp Hieroglyph, I'm gonna skip. But that Lethal Asp Hieroglyph mortally wounded Paula, but she clutched up, bro. I managed to kill him, and now she's on 19 HP. Double bugger. Recently, I saw this YouTube short where it's like a Japanese accent slip, and the girl ends up saying double bacon cheeseburger, and it was pretty funny to me. And yes, that's what she actually said. She said double bacon cheeseburger. No. No. Okay, what's in this room? Never mind. So this is the Guardian Hieroglyph. Another freaking drawing on a wall. And they're probably the most annoying enemy here. And it's because they tend to cough a lot. And you get colds from that. Like, guys, this is real. If someone coughs on you, you're getting a cold. Probably. And bro, why are pretty much every enemy in this episode and recent episodes only targeting Jeff? Like, what did Jeff do to what did my man Jeff do to y'all? Like, he's just over here chilling. Man, I'm gonna waste so much psychic points just healing these guys. And I'm out of food too. Nope. Well, actually, it doesn't even matter. They spawn on the wall no matter what. Alright, so during that battle with with the Guardian Hieroglyph, Ness ended up getting a smash hit, and it did over 400 damage. Nope. I'm trying to avoid the Fear Shattered Man. That way I don't have to use PSI Freeze a lot. And there are some things in these caskets in which you gotta love how we're just digging through. Bro, we're literally digging through remains right now. Bro, I can't. Like, do you guys see what I mean? No matter what, you cannot avoid the hieroglyphs. Alright, so we're in the next room. And I think Paula or Pooh got a smash hit on the Guardian Hieroglyph. Do you see what I mean? Bro, during that battle, Paula clutched up again. She was at 0 HP. And she got a smash hit on the lethal ass hieroglyph. And then the thing died. And now she's alive again. On 1 HP. Bro, Paula with the clutch ups, bro. Come on, Ness. Be like her. Alright, let me heal you up. So yeah, just keep going down. And right there in that casket is the 21st boss of the game, which is the Guardian General. He's basically the big boss of the pyramid. So what you want to do is check the casket, and that engages the battle. Guardian General attack. And the Guardian General does play the Sanctuary Guardian music for some reason. I have no idea why. He just does. Alright, here's the joke. Alright, now for the actual battle. In which I honestly forgot what he does. So I'm just gonna spam PSI Freeze, because that's the best PSI move ever. And you know it. And I'm just gonna hope for the best. Actually, I should have bought a Viper from the bazaar. That way he could have gotten poisoned. Okay, for some reason that just didn't work. Actually, Jeff Go spy on him so that I can figure out what he has a weakness to. Never mind, you don't need the spy because I killed him so easily. He literally hasn't even attacked a single one of us. And it is because when Paula used PSI Freeze, he got solidified. So Paula basically clutched up again. Ooh, Pooh has healing gamma. No, not. Yeah. Alright, so healing gamma cures being diamondized and paralysis. And it can also revive a party member, but it doesn't max out their HP. I tried to tell you that. So yeah, what in this room do you guys see that's out of the ordinary? I'll give you like 5 seconds. All right, your time is up. So yeah, the thing that's out of the ordinary is that tile there. So what you want to do is press on that switch and then go back. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about one of the features of this pyramid. When you defeat a lethal ass pyroglyph or one of the guardian hieroglyphs, they actually don't respawn. All right, let's fight this guy. All right, so you want to come to this room right here. And this casket opens up a hole. So fall down this hole. And right here is the Hawkeye, which the Sphinx talked about. So yeah, grab the Hawkeye, because you're actually going to need this later. Hopefully I can maneuver my way around that guardian hieroglyph. Oh no, he already... Oh, never mind, it worked. It worked. I'm just gonna skip both of the fights. So yeah, I didn't actually need to fight both of them. So what you want to do now, after going into this room, is fall down this hole. And not have enemies spawn on top of you. Hopefully. And they still did it anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's also petrified royal guards. It's literally just a reskin of the Guardian General. In which I'm not gonna do that. Despawn tech is what I have. It still didn't work. Ooh, smash hit. Okay, their defense is incredibly high. Alright, it's time to cool you down, if you know what I mean. Alright, he's dead. Now, can you please just get me out the pyramid already? Please get me out of here. And guess what? There's even more enemies trying to stop you. Alright, so I fought a few Guardian Generals. And Paula has the power of offense up Omega now. In which I will never be using that. You cannot be serious, dude. Oh, I clutched up. Alright, so after exiting the pyramid, you're in this other area of Scaraba. So go down. And remember the Star Master from earlier? He's back. Well done. You have made it. We finally meet Prince Pooh. The stars foretold that I would meet you here. So now it's time to show you the way of the star storm. For a while, you must live far away from your friends and live with me. Do you understand? There's only one answer. So what's the point of asking the question if there's only one answer? I must stop you here even if you don't want to. Stay with me for a while. Do you understand? It is important that I study and learn the star storm. It will be most helpful to us. Once I learn it, I'll meet up with you, Ness. Trust me, I will see you again. It depends on Pooh's efforts. That will determine the reuniting of the group. Be faithful and wait until the time comes. Yeah, that's right. They took Pooh away from me. So then talk to this guy. I am not sure if it was the Dungeon Man, but there's a strange looking tower to the northwest. This key I picked up a little while ago shall maybe open up the tower. You may have it. I do not need it. So yeah, get the key. And Gygas's army has made it over to Scaraba. So there's the high-class UFOs and a Marauder Octobot. How do you say that word? And they can be pretty tough. Especially the Marauder Octobot. And the Octobots do have this feature where they can just straight up steal your items. So that's honestly kind of annoying. And they can do that. Well, only the Marauder Octobot can, not the later Octobots. Bro, I finally won the stupid battle, bro. Took freaking forever. And by the way, right there is a rare enemy called a Master Criminal Worm. How is that a red swirl? Nah, get over here. So yeah, as that NPC said, you want to go to the northwest of this area. Bro, come on, just let me... So yeah, here's the Dungeon Man. So use the key. And now we're literally inside the Dungeon Man. And the thing about this place is that you get free healing spots. But not free healthcare though. That's kind of lame. And there's no free saving. I have to pay up $1 to save my game. Alright, so thank you guys for watching this video. Like I said, by the time you guys are going to be watching this, it is going to actually be uploaded tomorrow because I actually want to do my homework right now. So yeah, I just wanted to get this recording out the way. But I'll see you guys later.